Hey everyone! If you're enjoying the coverage of the Pro Play Tour Online series, just remember, you can play in one yourself. Every Thursday you can enter our free weekly 64-player tournament with invites to the entire Top Cut. Every Saturday is our weekend championship, where you can enter a YCS-type event with 100% payout and even a cash payout option. The more players, the bigger the prizes. Can't commit time to play in our one-day events? We also host multiple 8-man pods daily, ready to fire on demand on your own schedule. All these events award invites to our free invite-only Players Championship, May 9th through 10th, with prizes supplied by our sponsors. For more information, visit ppgeventmanagement.com and come play with the pros.
Shit's insane already. Like, the Deathbot and Drew Quick Draw.
Alright, guys, we are back to the semifinal match here. We have these two people who have been duking it out, and we're seeing all kinds of innovation here. Is that a Deathbot 003 engraved?
So
wow,
this match is Cam Neal, a UDS champion, and then Denis or Fetty Guap. Both very good players. I know in last weekend's weekend championship, they actually played the same list, so I'm pretty sure they're playing something close to each other or something, similar. So we'll see what happens now. As you can see, Cam's still going off even through the ash on the Deskbot. So,
I mean, you mentioned this previously, didn't you, Alicia? How Eldritch have now become a combo-based deck, and this is one of the most direct routes in doing so, using the Deskbot engine.
Right, and what's really crazy too is how much even combo Eldritch evolved. Because before, so how it started was, it started with this board right here, the Savage and the Herald. He's going to be able to set 2 cards from his grave as well from when he discarded because of the Eldritch cards. So he's going to have also Eldritch plays during Fetty's turn. And so it started with this board, but then it evolved into a draw 3 board because you could summon Librarian and then do your formula. And then it evolved even further into drawing 4 because you could summon Excel Synchron. And then I think even Cody Angeloff, who's in the other semifinal match, is playing the VFD engine. So there's so many cool things this deck can do. So
what does 003 do? We saw the other one before. What is this one?
So 003, what it does, it summons another Deskbot from deck, and since Deskbot 001 is one of the best things to be able to facilitate the combo, it's a really nice combo starter to have in the deck. It makes you rely less on Jet Synchron and a few other things, so just adding more consistency to an already consistent deck is really incredible.
I think it's crazy, what you guys just both mentioned about how the innovation of this deck is just it's rapidly evolving compared. It's incredible. Went from control to zombie to with Alistair. Now it's insane how it keeps changing.
And it looks like Fetty had to stop from a negate on the Deskbot. But the really nice thing about how the Eldritch deck this Eldritch deck works is it can still slow down and slow roll your opponent. So this could still definitely be a game depending on what Fetty has. So we can't just count him out yet, as opposed to any other combo matchup that exists.
Indeed. Those 2 sets are most likely a Scarlet or a Conquistador, one of them, right?
It would probably be Scarlet, and then one of them, either Conquistador or Hakero. It could easily be too late for Fetty, and he might still lose, but we can see if they matter or not, just because Cam still has 2 negates, and he can still push for enough damage. So we'll see what Fetty decides to do.
Sure. Seeing Hero to Arclight in attack mode. It's funny. Get in there.
If all of these attacks go through, is that enough for game at the moment?
I believe so, just because of the board. Or wait, no. It'll be a little bit short.
Can't math, you guys know this, but yeah, I think it's slightly short.
I think it's short by 250.
Give or take, yeah. Because the Eldlick and the Conquistador is 3K,
11.
Oral is 4,050, so yeah, it'll be slightly short, so at least Fetty still gets to stay in the game, especially having 60 minutes on the clock.
And
never
there's
mind, we'll get the
another
Eldlick
one.
and we have
it's
2
gonna be
negates, there's
net.
no way.
Yeah. Oh,
Rough.
yeah.
Still looking to earn your invite for the free Players Championship on May 9th and 10th? Visit ppgeventmanagement.com to learn about the different qualifiers available. From one-day events to play-on-your-own schedule events, all events offer a buyback or cash option along with a 100% credit option redeemable towards any future pre-order at competitive prices. Grinding and getting paid to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Has never been easier. Play with the most professional worldwide tournament series today and join the online community. Come join us on Discord for assistance, info, and even discussions about future events.
We saw like Rainbow Neos in the Adamantipator deck a minute ago, and now we're seeing the Despot version. There's so much difference in the way these decks are evolving that it's good to see the variety.
Indeed, yeah. Like none of these decks are what they were. Like I would say even 2 to 3 days ago, they just keep changing.
Yeah, like, when the last free tournament happened, we were already trying to, like, because the winner of the free tournament, Justin Singh, I was trying to, like, work on this deck with him a bit, and then we saw, like, the next day that people were playing something like this. It's just... Ooh, in the middle of the O-line, it's very unfortunate for Fetty, so hopefully he didn't open the O-line.
That's rough. It's enough to get him to the Hackle 5.
Yeah, but he wasn't able to put the Linkuriboh in the grave, so it becomes a little bit awkward, but he could just do simple combo. Depends on if it'll be enough of Phantasme.
Turn of Phantasme. We haven't seen him in the meta in a while.
Yeah, I think this is also in Cody's deck as well. Like, every deck, the fact that Adamantipator links summon so much, even if they're playing the Invoke version, just links are relevant again. The people who discounted on Phantasme and link summoning being a huge thing in the meta again, here we go. It matters again.
Indeed, yeah. I heard the whispers in the community about that too. They're like, oh, Phantasme is going to go away because Master Rule 5, no one's going to link summon. Yeah, no.
Does this not provide...
Oh,
I was going to say, does this not... Sorry. Does Phantasme not actually provide another level of protection for Christian? Because now, if Fetty was going to drop... is it Conquistadors, the one that targets and pops?
It does
I
not
don't believe
target.
it doesn't target, yeah.
It doesn't
So
target.
the only thing that Phantasme helps with is he'll just be able to draw into additional hand traps or draw extra board breaking cards. So Cam fixing his hand is really good, and he draws the Nibiru. Actually, Cam was one of my other losses too, and literally Cam, each of our games, he just dropped Nibiru on me, and it just stopped me because I was also playing the combo Eldlick deck. I wasn't playing this insane of a version, but Nibiru being useful against Eldlick is also something really hilarious right now.
Yeah, like, who would have ever thought that a control deck would need a rock dropped on it? And we were just talking about how last week, like, oh, Nibiru seems like it's just meh because Adamantipator's just played through it. Well, now you had the argument, do you want to keep a Nibiru in your deck, though, to deal with this? Because it's actually pretty effective against this.
Yeah, there were multiple, literally the last 3, tournaments I played in, I wanted to cut Nibiru from my deck every time, but then there keeps being the moments where I absolutely need it, and then I'm like, and we get to this point, and Fetty still gets to set 3, so Cam still has a lot he's gonna have to play through, so we'll see how this plays out with a Despot 3 normal summon.
That's something new right there.
Sure.
What, the Despot 003?
Yeah.
003 into Jet Synchron, next level play.
Oh yeah. You know, that happens sometimes, but we get to see the Conquistador and the Scarlet drop down, so He'll be able to get the pop. It'll most likely be for the 001.
Mm.
Like, get rid of his friend that he just brought out.
No tuner equals no Halley Fibrax. That's a straight up out.
Sure.
But if we did see the tuning into
Yep.
quick draw last game. Oh, there we go
There it
again.
is. Yup.
See, like, the fact that it's evolved to have this much extension, I don't know, I think it's super cool.
It is. It's very interesting. Been like trying to understand and crack the meta, but every time I get it, it's like, oh nope, now we're doing this. So it's definitely interesting.
I mean, it's going to be interesting to see just how these decks continue to evolve. I think while we're like most of us are under lockdown, there's more time, there's more ways that you can be creative, more ways that you can change deck, and I think it's our own way of being able to adapt, because some people don't get access to the Eternity Code as early as some other people, and you play with what you've got, and being able to evolve decks like this is crazy good for the community as well.
I agree, though. I think that's a huge factor of how we're seeing so much innovation so fast. Like, so many people have more time, and like playing online, you're not limited to I have to buy the product in order to start playtesting. You can just start using the cards right away.
Yeah, I mean, personally, I can't wait to get back to open physical play, but
I
being
agree,
able to, like I
definitely.
said, being able to test decks that maybe you never would have touched, or play with decks that you never would have even considered, it's always going to be great to come out at the end of it and be able to go, right, I can have fun with this deck, but I know this deck is the competitive way to go as well.
Sure.
I can't
And
wait
he's
for real life Yu-Gi-Oh either. Like,
Yeah, I miss touching cardboard. I do agree with you guys.
like I've still been keeping up with like buying all the meta stuff just because it's what I do. I miss it, but we see Cam getting to go off right now.
He still
unaware-
managed to make through.
Yeah, the quick draw tech was what really brought him there.
I mean, Link Cross is a great new card as well. I think, probably one of the best ultra rares to come out of Eternity Code, and it just allows decks, especially like this, to extend even further.
Right, and like
The Link Cross is
also one
insane.
really cool thing about it too is Eldritch doesn't even need Link Cross. It just makes it so it turns into a draw 4 deck or some other things. But I think this extension right here, I think we could even maybe see a access code talker coming down, depending on if Cam wants to push for game or not. Never mind, we just get to see Auroradon.
You might as well get those Omni Negates set in place while you can.
So all these bodies on the field, crazy. He has 6 monsters on the field right now.
Ooh, Fetty might have something.
Uh-oh.
What's that set card? Unless he's got a Nibiru in hand, and then a Nibiru for a Nibiru is kind of fair, but you're going to lose quite a lot on your own board for that.
For sure, but I think it might be worth it because... Is he gonna... He doesn't maybe have it? But yeah, I don't know. It might be worth it because I think he's going to get further ahead of him if he doesn't stop him here.
Now's the point, because the next move is an Omni Negate. So if he doesn't stop it now, then you're going to get one Omni Negate, second Omni Negate, and then you can probably start picking apart Fetty's board.
Even if he has a stop, because I think his potential response is going to be towards the Death Spot being summoned or not. So I'm thinking a Hakero might be set. So I guess he's debating maybe like that. But even if he does try and stop the Death Spot, Cam's going to still be able to summon the Omni Negate.
Again, not sure. It has to be an Nibiru, right? Like, what else would it be that would be impactful right here? Because if it was a Valor or something, he would have done it on the machine thing. The Auroradon.
Right.
I mean, this is risky, no? If it is an Nibiru, it's okay. Ignore that. It's going into the Omninigate anyway.
You have to play into it, though. That's the only thing.
Yeah. Or he could just be messing with him and just, like, wants him to, like, maybe do something less. That's the thing.
I mean,
Oh,
at this
he could
point,
also
surely you've
make
got to
the
stop because you're just going to let
Moonlight.
Librarian get the draw.
TG Hyper Liberian again. Oh, what's this spice?
Oh
Ultimate
yeah, this is the other draw facilitator I was talking about. So there's a combo. Like if Cam didn't get interrupted, he would have been able to draw 4 cards because of that. And then yeah, and he saved the Hakero to get rid of the equip.
Interesting.
It's actually not bad though, because what if the ruling is if he doesn't successfully equip, he won't get Burrow counter.
Golden Lord.
Oh, he's getting rid of Lord right now. Oh, I see why. So he's getting rid of it now so that he can't summon it out.
Could make the back row dead. Not bad actually, because with the board he has, he should maybe be able to deal with the Burrow load.
The thing is, though, I'm pretty sure neither of these guys play any of the XYZs you play, so for Fetty to be able to play into this board, he has to have, like, I don't know. It's going to be really awkward, I think. And we see another tuning come down for the same queen.
Said this before, but tuning not being once per turn is kind of crazy.
Oh no, Fetty's out. Cam, don't be too sad.
Is that is he done?
Wait, how did the O-line come down?
Yeah, I'm confused on that one. Had he not normaled? No, he did Despot 3.
I'm gonna message Cam.
Go for it. I'm not sure either. Turn was so long, I lost track of what happened.
I'm pretty sure he normal Despot 3.
Yeah, he did. You're right. He most definitely did.
Yeah, I'm gonna message Cam really quick.
Go before they get too far along. Shout out to chat again. We breached 300 watchers on YouTube alone. I'm not watching in Twitch chat, but good job, guys. Good job. Hope you're enjoying this content. For PPG, support them by, if you have Twitch, join it. And also, if you're on YouTube, just go ahead and hit that bell notification icon and subscribe to them so you know the next time that they go live.
It looks like, ooh, we got the Crystal Wing dropping. I also know there's some variants running around that are playing Zolkin. So I guess he summoned this and he might be playing Zolkin as well. So that would be kind of interesting to see it later on. But at least for now, we're ending on a Monster Negate and an Omni Negate. So that'll be cool.
Sure, yeah. Crystal Wing, I love that card. Seeing it again is also pretty cool.
Oh, and I figured out how the O-line was able to come out. O-line has a grave effect where you can banish it and summon another Mecha Phantom Beast from your hand. So that's kind of interesting.
Ooh, wow.
I forgot to read that part of the text.
Yeah,
Hey, we
everybody's.
figured it out now.
Hey, Yu-Gi-Oh is complicated.
Gucci.
There's stuff happens. That's
I knew about the
interesting.
other effects, but oops. We see
Yeah, I've done
the
that too.
Eldritch down.
Do you feel we lost the right tuners on the ban list then? Because I mean, they preemptively hit Glart Bulb and Cloak, but left O-Line and Jet Synchron. Do you feel we were
Everything is
left with the
definitely,
better
like-
two?
I think that a lot of tuners that most people probably don't even know about or thinking about, so maybe they didn't even think about those. But Glow Up Bulb was broken, definitely needed to go.
Mm.
They definitely hit the right things. It's just the thing is they couldn't hit too much, otherwise they just aren't selling their product nearly as well. Oh, and that's just gonna be the game from Cam. There is no way that he's gonna be able to come back from this.
Sure. Oh, that's it.
They are.
Hey everyone.